What's up, boys? Uh, we are here today with some MX Simulator. I'm pretty much just gonna be messing around. Nothing really to do. No like track reviews or nothing like that. Just messing around. Just streaming for a bit and just having some fun. So we're gonna get going here and see what we can do with Supercross because I've never really tried Supercross before, but I've always wanted to. So I'm not gonna be crap. I'm not gonna be throwing any fancy whips or nothing right now. I'm just gonna be trying to get at least a few laps down. Oh crap. Okay. Well, you know what? That works too, I guess. Just no laps. Oh crap. There we go. Oh, yes, I cleared that. Oh crap. Ah. You know what? Hold up, boys. Let's go. You know what? No. Change of plans here. We're gonna go throw some nasties down. Let's do it. Well, at least try to. I got a new, setup for my whips and everything. And so, I'm trying new things. And, a new setup, and I don't really know the setup that well, so we're trying. And I've got some pretty good ones out of it already. I mean, it says that it's proven to be one of the best, if not the best, setups for throwing whips down. So we'll let this track load here, and we'll get into it. Should be loading the track completely now. I got my graphics completely maxed out, and I got I don't know what it is. There's probably something about my computer, like it lags every once in a while when I load into it and everything, but it shouldn't because I've got a RTX 2060 Super in it, so I don't understand why it would be doing that, but it does. That was... What the f... Okay, well, let's try that again. That was a baby one. Oh! Shoot! Let's try that again and actually throw her this time instead of whatever the hell that was. There we go. Oh, man. Blew off on that one. Oh, crap. I accidentally shifted down into third on that one. Oh, crap. Hold up. Yeah, if I'm sucking, it's because I have a new setup, and it's just kind of... Oh! Fuck! Dang, that was a bad one. Shit. Alrighty. Oh, man, I keep blowing off. I'm landing too far. Hold on, guys. I gotta do something real quick. Hold up. Oh, wait a second. Just trying to add some background noises so you're not bored. It's not working. Okay, never mind. Hold on. Wait. I gotta do this. There we go. Alright, we're good now. Let's go. Damn. Maybe I should not shift into fifth on like the lip and just keep her in fourth the entire way. That... I don't know what that was. Okay. It's... I looked down at chat to see if anyone said anything, and kinda Forgot to throw her. Oh, I went into 5th. Well, hey, that's better, that's better. Oh, let's go. I mean, that wasn't the best whip, but you know what? Screw it. Oh, gnarly. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, I'm keeper in 4th now. Oh! Oh! Get gnarly with it, boy. Let's go. Get nasty on that lip. That landing, though, man. That was crazy. Oh! That's the... When I play this map, I usually just do these 2 jumps right here. So going on to that one was kind of different, you know? Oh, what? No, I just got cheap shotted. Oh, no, bro. What was that? No. Man, that was... No, that was not good. Oh, apparently I can't throw it sideways on that one. Bro, I might need to, like, adjust my suspension or something, because it's kind of just blowing me off, you know, and I don't understand why. I'm not even going to try to land that one. Hey, there we go. Let's go. Keep her going. Oh, launched her, good. Oh, yeah. Oh, keeper. Yeah. I'm just gonna go around that one. Jesus Christ. This section is so weird right here, but you know what? It is what it is. Oh, crap. Oh, no! I was doing so good. Alright, that's one crash. We're gonna try to make it around the track. Without crashing too many times, at least. Oh! Keeper. Oh, keeper. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna try to whip this one coming up right here. Oh, that's a gnarly landing. Oh my god, dude. Did y'all see how steep that was? Damn, that was gnarly. Ooh, that was gnar, bro. Oh, that... Dude, that rut literally just sent me straight into a wheelie. That was crazy. Oh, I hate that. Okay, I hate that section right there. Oh, crap. Oh, not gonna stop in time. Damn. Blew that rut completely. Oh crap, I thought that was a wall jump. Okay, never mind. If y'all can't tell by now, I don't play this map like this. Like, I usually just use those 2 jumps, and that's it. I don't really mess with this too much. But you know what? We are right now, so Can't say that anymore. Alright, we're gonna throw her ready. There we go, boys. Oh, way over jumped. Okay, I OJ'd that like crazy. Hold up, guys. Gotta check my snappy chatty here. My baby's texting me. Oh, hold on. Give me 1 sec, guys. 1 second here. One second. Wait a second. Oh, there we go. Alright, we're good. We should be good now. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna try to... Not that Supercross one. I think this one over here is a little bit more tame, possibly. Is this even Supercross? What the hell is this? Okay, well, we're gonna try this. I think this is the way you go. Yeah, that looks like a... Never mind, that was... You know, jumps don't work when you go the wrong way on them. We'll go back this way. My bad. Sorry. Oh my god, dude. What is this track? What is this track? Like a 125 or something? I don't know. Let's go to another track real quick. Let's see what we got here. We got a JS7 compound. We have Red Bull Straight Rhythm, Qualify and Race. AMA High Point 3D scanned, actually. 2018. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff on here. I think I want to go to... That's Enduro, and I don't know any... I tried it for 2 seconds and it quit because I don't... Oh, we'll go to this one. Y'all are in for a treat here. This map... Oh, it's got some booters on it, for sure. This thing... Dude, these jumps are gnarly. Gnarly as hell. Like, the most gnarly jumps I've ever seen on any sort of... like MX simulator games, like dirt bike simulation games, you know. It's just gnarly, dude. For a fast, like, you'll see what I mean when we actually get in the game. And the map, the thing is it has so much traction on it that it's hard to keep the front end down, but that's so that you can go faster to clear the jumps. And it's gnarly because the entire time you're fighting the front end from coming up, and then you're also flying like a million feet in the air. It's like, oh my god. It's pretty crazy, you know, and it's fun, but I've never made it around this track without crashing at least once. Oh crap. Let's try front. Nope. Okay. See, hold on. I'll definitely show you guys what this track has to offer, but just that was not good. Hold on. I'm not even okay. See, you have to have speed for this track. Like that first one, you kind of just float over it, and then that second one, you gotta pin it, or you ain't making it. Oh crap! Dang it, I can't, dude. This traction on this track is crazy. Oh my god. I don't know if y'all can tell, but like the front end just wants to pop up the entire time. Oh, dang it. I tried the... Whoa, that was weird. I might have to see that in third person. That was definitely a weird one. Sometimes I try this section to where I hit that jump right there, and then I land up here, but that doesn't ever really work. I don't know why I keep trying it, but I do. Dude, I can't even... Oh my god, I cannot control myself on these jumps today. Oh, shit. Dude. Like I said, this track will boot you. Like, just launch you. Just throw you. You gotta be very careful on this track if you want to try to get lap times down, because I don't think this is the track even for that, but you know what? You can try it. I mean... Off. Dude. Okay. Whoa, okay, I'm doing a wheelie. That was weird. Okay. And you know, if any of you guys are having me on Snap and you come and watch my MX Simulator videos and you just see me putting on Snap of me just throwing nasty whips all the time, well, that's because those are me like trying all day and then finally get a good one. That's what all that is about. Oh god, that's a big jump, I forgot. That's what all that is. I'm not like a pro at this game. I'm not the best. I'm nowhere near anything really on this game. I just am trying, you know, and there's sometimes that I have my moments to where I'm like, oh my god, I'm a pro. But like right there, see, I mean, this track for one, the traction's crazy, the jumps are crazy, the reps are crazy, everything on this track is just insane, but it's so fun to just mess around and play around with, so. Dude, I don't, dude, on a 450 on this track, I think maybe I've never really tried any other bikes. I usually just ride 450. That's all I've ever rode. But this track, even some of the jumps seem like huge. But the traction on this track makes it to where 450s even over jump them. It's just like, what? That doesn't make any sense, you know. But I mean, I guess it kind of. I don't know. Oh my god. See, I'm OJing everything. What is this, dude? I just recently re-downloaded this track, and I think they may have they had to have changed something. I don't know. It's kind of weird because like I don't remember it being. Oh yes, this sand section right here, dude. It feels so real. Like, okay, you guys might think, oh, it's just a video game. How does it feel real? Well, with me, I've been playing this game for, oh god, I don't even know how long. Like years and years, and I'm still nowhere near good at all. Like, this game takes practice, dude. Like, you have to play it 24/7 to master it whatsoever, and you kind of feel the difference in it. In every track that you ride, it feels more. Some tracks feel more realistic, others feel game physicky. And one of the coolest things that they did is, like, let's say I'm riding, like right now, I don't know what year this Suzuki is, but let's say I'm riding like a 2011 Suzuki and go to a 2013 Suzuki. You can actually feel the difference in the year of the bike. It's pretty weird how they did that and how it works, but I mean, I don't understand really how they did it, but everything about this game is really good and like realistic. That's why I love this game so much, man, because I race dirt bikes in real life. Currently mine's fucked up right now. I completely destroyed the head and have to get a new one, but you know, I mean, I race in real life and everything, so I know how tracks feel, I know how different terrain feels, I know how hard it is to actually master riding and everything, and this game does it pretty well in a lot of areas. Well, I don't really know. Oh crap, okay, hold on, I can fix this because I want to throw her over this one. Bring her down. Oh, damn. But, this game has so many realistic, things to it. The graphics, they're not the best. I'll be 100%. But if you turn them all the way up, they're really good, like you guys can see right now. I don't know how good it's going to be on stream. It might be laggy. It might be, I don't really know. All I know is if you guys actually see it on an actual screen, it's really pretty realistic, but you gotta have a pretty good computer if you're riding like maps with a lot of objects and statues and billboards and stuff in it, because that uses a lot of GPU, and it kind of, yeah, well, I mean, for me, it doesn't really matter after I load in, but at first, when I first get loaded in, it lags and lags and lags for a few seconds. Like, it lags pretty bad. And then, once I start playing for a little bit, I'd say about, maybe, I don't even know, like 4 seconds in, it stops. All the lag is gone. Everything on it's gone. It's, they could upgrade it, and they do. They do put updates out and everything, and they do make it better. But they could upgrade a little bit of things that they've actually been working on. Oh crap. Anyway, for most part, I don't really want anything to change. Like, the game itself, I don't want it to ever change. I want MX Simulator to always be a thing. Or maybe they upgrade it and keep all the same mechanics, but make them better, more realistic maybe. Maybe upgrade update the graphics a little bit maybe. I don't really know. All I know is the MX Simulator, it never needs to change. Like, it's made a name. It's a good game. It's a great game. It's a perfect game. I mean, if you love riding dirt bikes and everything, I mean, this is the game for you, man. If you like playing games and you want to actually take time and practice at a game, and especially with all this quarantine going on and everything, it's a pretty good game to just sit around and practice and get some lap times down and throw some nasties. There's one thing that I'm going to show you guys, is my setup. So pretty much what MX Simulator has done is bike setup, and I'll do another video on this too. This is just for now. This is the bike setup. So they have the bike right here, which I'm riding a 2013 RMZ 450. Put my name here, I put my number, that's my actual racing number in real life too. My riding gear, just some gear that I downloaded and everything. 2014, I used this bike, the 2014 Suzuki, by that dude or whatever. I don't really have any wheel graphics because none of these work for some reason except for the 2015 stock. That's all I know. My stability is set at 0.00. Everything down below that's all the way turned up. That's what I use. That's my best thing. And as soon as you guys get this game, you want to go in and turn arcade physics off, okay? And I'll show you that here in a minute on why you need to. Like, you have to do that to actually unlock the full experience of the game, because that will be on by stock. Front brake I have set as anti-lock. Rear brake set as normal. Stop wheelies front only, so you don't flip over the bars if you hit the front brakes really hard. Automatic shifting, no, turn that off. Get a controller for this game. It's so much easier to play on a controller, like an Xbox controller. I found works the best. So automatic shifting off. Dab when stopped. I just keep that on. I can't really explain really what that is. Sticky sit / dab is. I keep that on because when I do my whips for this setup, you have to be sitting down. I never really found a way to do it standing up, so I always sit down. So I have my sit down, which is what dab is as a button, and I sit down whenever I'm throwing whips, and pretty much throughout the entire thing I never really changed that. Realign after fall. This is so annoying. Turn that off. Reverse steering, yes. I know it sounds weird, but the game, they did something weird to where if you turn left, you turn left. If you turn right, you turn right. Now if you turn that off, if you turn left, you turn right. If you turn right, you turn left. Yeah, I don't understand that, but and lean indicators, turn those off. They're no good for anything. They just show red circle marks at the end to tell you you're leaning too far, supposedly. So you don't need those. Suspension and gearing. This doesn't really matter when you get it. When you get it first, I think it's all going to be at 50. But this is what I found out is my best, or is what I like to run. Fork compression dampening 85. You know, y'all can just go through here and look at this. But that's my setup. I found out the best for what I like is going faster. Is I put the counter shaft sprocket at -2 and the rear sprocket at 2. I don't know why, it's just how I like it. Leveling 22. Okay, advanced stability setup. This is where you're gonna find all your stuff that you need to know about throwing whips and everything like that. You fine tune this and you get it down to what you need. But right now I have a perfect one for throwing fat whips. It's actually been proven by a lot of people that this is a really good one for throwing whips. It's very sketchy, yes, and it needs practice and time to master this setup. But once you get it down, you got whips for sure. Leveling 22. Roll dampening 35, roll limit angle 65, roll limit factor 3, steering dampening 38. Now, right here, steering strength. Any setup you do, you want that to be 100. Max steering force, you want that to be 1,000. Any setup you do. That's for throwing nasty fat whips. Direct steering 1. Slow dampening speed 55, slow dampening factor 2, landing dampening fall off 13, landing dampening factor 2, full lock speed 10, restricted lock speed 50, and restricted lock angle. I found out that this actually affects a lot and affects your whipping a lot and riding. So 6.50, that's what I use for that. So that's my stability setup. And this right here, I want you guys to know this because this will affect you a lot if you just do this. I use my stability at 0 so I can really lean into the turns and throw fat, nasty whips. But if you guys first start, I'd recommend maybe 50. If you think you got it a little bit better, go to 20. If you think you got it better after that, go down to 15, and then just drop it all the way. And then go into your, just keep, every time you drop it you have to redo this, so I'd keep it like screenshotted or something like that so you can go back in and do it, because anytime you change this, the advanced stability setup completely changes back to stock. So I would pick one that you think you would be comfortable with and just leave it there and then change that. Also, here's my graphics settings that I have on. I have it in windowed mode right now for reasons, but anyway, my first person settings and everything, field of view is 132, first person height 47, first person angle 16, third person height 5, and third person distance 10. Now if I go into advanced graphics setup, I have all of this completely maxed out, everything just completely maxed out. So that's why my game looks so good and everything. Controls right here. I have the throttle set as the RT on the Xbox controller. The front brake set as the middle, like the, I don't even know what that would be called. The left analog stick, just press down on it. That's what I have it set as. Rear brake, I have it set as LT. Left turn, I have just the left stick left. Right turn, left stick right. Clutch, I have it set as RB. You don't have to do that. I mean, you don't have to follow these, but whatever you're comfortable with. I'm just telling you my setup. I have upshift as A. Downshift as X. Sit dab, which is stand up and sit down, as Y. Backup as B, and backup, like you can back up, like move your bike backwards. Lean forward, right stick forward. Lean backwards, right stick backwards. Pause as the start button, and that's what I have. I have everything else is really pretty much stock, except I found out that I like my screenshot to be set as numlock 1. So that's what I have on that. that's all good and everything there. And if you guys are actually going to be playing this game and seriously go get it, it is, I believe, $42, but I'm telling you now, it's completely worth it. 100% worth everything. And you guys have the setup and everything, and you can just go there and get the setup. So, I'll make a setup video too for later. A later video, you know. So yeah, we're gonna get back into here and throw some nasty whips and crap. So let's do it. That was horrible. Okay. But yeah, that's my setup and everything, and I'll also make another actual alone setup video. Actual video, not live stream. I just wanted to go over that for a second. But yeah, this is a really fun track, dude, and well, I keep hitting everything just wide open. Also, one thing that I love about this game is the fact that if you go into the property, like create a shortcut, put it on your desktop, and like create another shortcut, and have just your stock shortcut, which is your stock game, and then your other one, you can add erode. There's a different list of commands. You can go look it up on the internet. You can add erode, which makes it to where when you're going through the track, you'll leave ruts. You can turn the HUD off and on, which would make the speedometer in the right and everything disappear. You can do a lot of stuff with it, and also there's a track editor. And you can build your own tracks, which I'll make a video on that too. So it's a really fun game, man. You can do so many things with it, and oh shit, you can do so many things with it, and it's just such an amazing game all around. So if you guys want to go get it, it's definitely a game that I would recommend 100%, like 1000%. It's such a good game. And I don't know if you guys could tell right there in different terrains. It's like, see, as soon as I hit that grass, I gripped really hard. This sand, I'm spinning. They made the game so good, and I just love it so much, man. And it's not just the game, it's the people that make the tracks that actually know what they're doing with the tracks and everything, because boy, can some people make some tracks in this game, and this is one of them. This is one of those ones that are just, you know, pretty insane. Oh shit. Oh damn. But yeah, it's a pretty insane track here. We'll try to do a third person lap here real quick so y'all can see what that looks like. Me personally, I love first person way more. It's way better. I don't know, it just looks better and it feels better to ride for me. Like, see, I can't even turn that corner correctly, but yeah, pretty much just gonna stream for a little bit and play this game and just have some fun, man. And go to, oh crap, I cannot play in third person, but I want to try to do at least one lap for you guys so y'all can see what it looks like. Oh crap, I'm not gonna, oh what the hell, I didn't get blown off with that one. Okay, this one I am, or crash, okay. But yeah, we're gonna stream for a little bit. We can talk for a little bit, so anyone that's in the chat that wants to talk, just type in the chat and let me know what's up and I'll talk to you. So we're gonna just, oh my god, okay. As you guys can see, this is what what they did in the game is your character just holds onto the bike for dear life when you crash. So that's one thing I wish they could possibly change, to where maybe your character crashes and falls off the bike but stays like close to the bike and then actually gets up physically and gets back on the bike instead of just holding on and just kind of, I don't know, it's just kind of weird. But yeah, it's still a really good game, physics wise and feeling wise. I mean, even though you have a controller in your hand and you're not really doing nothing, you can just, goddamn, just the way the game feels, you can actually feel it. You can feel the differences in the tracks, in every bump, in every jump. It's just so insane, and especially when you're playing in first person, it's just, oh crap. it's just, I don't know, it's just an amazing game. I don't really know what else to say about it. It's just awesome and fun, enjoyable. You get some laughs out of it sometimes because of its derpy physics at moments on certain things, but for most part, they've got the physics down. They're really good. They're really realistic. You can't really. I don't think I've never seen another like MX vs ATV. Reflex is one that's a pretty good comparison to a lot of motorcycle games. They've got it down pretty good on that one too. So, but for like an actual simulator to where you can change your own physics and everything of the way you want to ride, this is. I've never seen anything better. So it's really good. I mean, I've heard the hype about MX bikes. I played it for like a day, not even a day, like a few hours, and I ended up just deleting the game. I didn't like it at all. It's just kind of, I don't know, it's kind of silly and weird. I don't really know. Then again, that was a while ago. I don't know if it's changed in any sort of way, because I've heard it has. I've heard it's gotten better. Not too sure. I'll have to pick it up again and see the changes maybe one day. But for now, we're just riding with MX Sim because it's the best that I've found so far. So, oh shit. It's the best that I've found so far. And I just love it so much. And in real life, I actually ride a Honda. But Suzuki's, I've always loved the looks of them. They've always been a bike that I like, but, you know, it's just a preference thing and a reliability thing. You know, Honda's always been there for me, man. It's always been reliable. It's never broke on me, really, until what just happened with me, but that was my fault. That was not the Honda company's fault whatsoever. That was completely my fault, and the reason that the head just got destroyed, or top end, or whatever y'all want to call it. That was completely my fault. But, you know, you learn from your mistakes, and you just don't do it again. So I definitely learned from my mistakes, and I definitely won't be making that mistake again. So yeah, I was thinking about actually going and just buying a new bike and actually getting a, I think it was I'm pretty sure it was 2013, possibly 2013 Suzuki 450, all stock. There was no mods to it or nothing. They were asking a pretty good price for it. I was gonna go look at it and everything, and then I kind of decided that I don't really have the money, nothing like that. I didn't really know what I wanted to do because I love my Honda, man, and I kind of feel like I would be betraying my favorite, you know, like I don't know, just betraying the company that's always been there for me, you know, and has always been reliable. I just feel like I would be betraying them by going and riding a yellow thing instead of red. So I don't really know. I might still pick up a Suzuki and keep my Honda also, but you know, it's a tough decision, man, because you never know. I mean, it could be a good bike. It could be badass. I mean, I've never rode a Suzuki in real life. I never really have. I just like them. I've liked how they look. I like how they kind of sound. You know, just things like that. Oh, God, that's a big old jump. Just things like that and everything. And, I mean, the dirt bike's a dirt bike, man. You can't really go wrong with it. I mean, the only brand that I would never and not even touch is KTM. I hate everything about it. Everything. Literally everything about KTMs. I just hate them. I don't know why. I just do. They have so many things that I just don't like about them. But you know what? I mean, it's not a bad company. It's really not. Like I said, it's all preference. Anything in life is pretty much just based on people's preference of things. And I don't like KTMs. Every other bike I'm good with. Husqvarna, Kawasaki, Yamaha, Honda, Suzuki, all of those. I'm good with every other bike except for KTM. I just don't like it. I never have, and I probably never will. So It's just my look on things. Oh crap. But yeah, this is such a fun game. And I love it so much. It's just awesome that you can actually get into a game like this and actually feel like you're in it, and be like competitive with it and change your setups and throw fat whips and just the physics are free, like I guess that would be the right word. Like they're the most free physics you could possibly feel in a game, like a motocross game. They're open, they're free, they're settable, they just feel so good. If you get a right setup, definitely throw some fat whips if you get the right one. Definitely can keep in competition if you get the right setup. It's just, I don't know, it's just a fun thing to do with the game, is just ride and just practice and have your own setup and everything that you built yourself, and just kind of tweak some things as you go that you don't really like, and throw some fatties and just show off to your friends and everything, like, hey man, did you get the whips down yet? Yeah, well, watch this, man. Just throw it completely sideways, and yeah, it's just fun because pretty much all my buddies that race, I talked them into, pretty much almost all of them, I talked them into getting this game, and they've been hooked to it. The ones that do have computers, they've been hooked to it, and they still ain't as good as me because I've been playing longer than them, but I'm still nothing. Like, I'm not anywhere near in the top of anything. I'm good at it, yeah, but I'm not really. There's some other people like Spencer Turley, Start Your Systems, stuff like those people. They're good at it. They're really good at it, and they've got it down. They know what to do with the game. Oh shit! It's a really fun game, and I'd really recommend it for anyone that rides. But all my buddies, man, that do have it, they're sitting there trying to throw whips and crashing and just not getting it around like I do and everything. And there's one of my buddies that have been just started playing it about a month ago, I'd say, and he's almost at my level. He's damn close. He copied my setup, and he's damn close to throwing fat whips like I can at points. But it's just fun to sit there and mess with your buddies. Just throw some fat whips down and be like, ha, I'm better than you. Just mess around. And because when you're out in real life, that's what you do too. You're riding and you tell people, man, you don't know how to wheelie or you don't know how to whip or you don't know how to do anything, like hit that jump correctly or nothing like that. You just mess with each other and get to each other's head and everything and just mess around, and it's just so much fun. And then you can bring that into the video game world too, because that's what you guys love, and then you have a video game that does it too. It's just so awesome that somebody came up with a game like this, and it's just awesome, and it's so fun, man. You'll be out on a track and you'll be just practicing with your buddy or some shit, and you'll be like, man, check this wheelie out, and he can wheelie better than you and everything, or something like that, and you'll just be like, man, your wheelies suck, man, and then you try to go do one, and it's way worse than his, and he's like, no, yours sucks, and you're just going back and forth, just messing around with each other, man. It's just an awesome feeling to hang out with your buddies and just have a day away from everything and just smell the gasoline from the bike and just burn gas and haul ass. That's what I say, and just live life at its fullest, man. Don't ever take a second for granted, because it's not worth it. You got so much to live for and so much to do in life, and places to see and places to go and do things, and it's just life is beautiful. And even if you don't race motocross or nothing. I mean, there's other stuff out there, like maybe race cars or football or stuff like that, you know. I mean, there's all different kinds of stuff out there. Just go see places, even. Go travel, go hiking, go fishing, go hunting. I mean, life is just awesome, you know. And it's just awesome that you can have buddies that have been buddies for years and years and years. And you know, you can sit there and you'll be sitting there all day, man, just beating the hell out of each other with fucking insults and shit, and you can just sit there and laugh about it all and just fuck around, and most people just be like, damn, you guys hate each other and shit, and you know, most people think that, and no, man, we're just having fun, you know, just fucking with each other and laughing about everything and enjoying life. And you know, I love friendships to where you can do that, and also friendships to where you can just get in a fight with each other, and a pretty bad one too, you know, few broken teeth and shit, and blood on your knuckles and shit, and just the next day, you know, you're all good again, you know. I mean, that's real friendship right there, man, is if y'all can get in fist fights and shit and the next day be friends again. You know, it's just pretty awesome to have a friendship like that with people, and just, I don't know, it's cool. Like my buddy Trevin, man, Trevin and Gavin, they're just like that, man. We can get in fist fights and shit and knock each other's teeth down our throat and shit, and just fucking, you know, just next day, oh, hey, what's up, bro? You want to hang? You want to go ride? You know, it's just fucking, it's just awesome to have a friendship like that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end this video here. I'll do one. I'll go back to this section over here where I'm throwing some pretty good ones and try to throw something down for you guys before I go. Oh, well, not if I crash. But yeah, I'm gonna do another whip real quick, and then I'm gonna end it. I hope you all enjoyed this stream. I'll definitely be making more videos. Definitely make more videos. I kind of miss doing it, you know. I kind of just kind of stopped for a while, and you know, when I started again, I kind of wasn't really into it, you know. I just wanted to record a video, you know, stream for a bit, you know, blah blah. But right now I'm just kind of on that level of, you know, I want to get this done, you know. I want to start YouTube. I want to put out content for people, and just have a good old time live streaming and recording videos and crap, you know. And it's just, I don't know. But anyway, we're gonna not if I spin out like that again. Anyway, we're gonna hit this section here, and we're just gonna call it good. And oh well,